Maximal's Primal, welcome back to Destiny 2. I finally did what I said I was going to do, and no, it's not raid yet, unfortunately, but no, yes, I put some stuff on, and hopefully, hopefully we'll see, but also get you in, like, put on with a soda dampener or whatever. That would do. I wanted something to get ammo because I'm going to need some for arc damage. But yeah, let's get rolling. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot that we just talked in 9 minutes ago. Right, into the playlist we go, and I will also then put on the thing. Where is it? There we go. That's one I'm almost done with, so I'm going to see if I can do that in a bit. I'm hoping I can. But if not, not a big deal. Means I'm close. That one's going to take a while, but whatever. I'm going to actually read my stats again. So melee, well, make it. I know how that works. Like, I get a well, that's great, and then I just picked that because I thought that makes more sense. I mean, it does anyway. That makes sense. And I put that one on, but no. Just gonna see how it goes. I hope it works. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, for me, it's just a case of I don't know. I just don't want to. I don't know. I also don't want to be in this position where it's like, oh, you know, I'm sure. I mean, if I struggle, I'll change up. But I mean, then again, I don't have to use arc. I could always use solar. I mean, like, if solar's the better one, I'll use it. No issue there. I'll just happily go to blade barrage, have healing grenades. No issue there. But no. That's my crew about it.
One of the crews we handled has some loot buried out here.
Find a path to the drill site and destroy any who oppose you. Ah, there's the Mithrax I used to know.
Some in them.
Angle brand will make your precision shot more precise.
There's a well. Nice sight. Maybe it's not bad, I don't know, we'll see.
Electronic interference slows our efforts. Eliminate our opponent's jammer.
I'm also going to summon this, but yeah, you can get the idea. It's going to be a good part of this and some catch crash.
Will make your precision shot more precise.
I was going to say to myself, why am I not using Thunderlord? That would be good for this build, but then it's like, oh no, yeah, I've got this on, haven't I? So it's kind of pointless. Duh.
Escort the reclaimed treasure to our ship, Guardian. Saboteurs prevent our treasure haul from advancing. Fight alongside you.
Right. I'm going to check some of this because I just realised the build with the void thing. I wondered because the guy was using a weapon that is also void, so I might actually change that. I might personally change it because I'm not using void.
I see one carrying great wealth. Overtake them.
Those crazy wretches are on their way in. I love those guys. you up, hero.
So we go. Now where's the big boy Kavas I'm waiting for? Is that him? Yes it is. Me just fine. Ta-da! Alright.
Their return
Yay!
the presence of a machine spawn. Where is your pride, Mithrax?
I'm tempted to put that on just temporarily, just to work on the pattern for that.
As it will kill you in time.
You claim piety, even as you plunder.
I will put that on temporarily, and I will infuse quickly because I should really have something special. There we go, I'll do that quickly because why not? There we go. But yeah, I'll use that temporarily. That's my main thing, and I'll also swap to Thunderlord quickly. Also, let's see where we have to go next. Here we go. And if I quickly check collections, I want to check very quickly. Where is it? About the disciple. I want to know that weapon. Is it? No, it's not. It's solar. But this is what I'm thinking. What is the point of the void one? Let me have a look. I don't know, maybe you need to change up a bit, the chest piece, I don't know.
Hey,
Right.
hero. Spider said he needed my help again.
I said no such thing. The Guardian has proven quite efficient at removing these thorns from our sides.
Well, this thorn's got teeth. Lots of them. Big and pointy.
And Elixir, obsessed with those disgusting Cabal war beasts, goes by the name Alax.
Hey, war beasts ain't so bad if you remember to feed them.
Oh, I've seen what they eat. Too much trouble for the cost.
Something's wrong. Whoever came through here cleaned this place out.
Another gang. Scabs bold enough to assault a hideout for its treasures.
Nah, this outfit is organized, efficient, and almost as deadly as the Guardian.
I wonder if our pirate lord is still with us. So Alax survived for a little while longer.
There you go, see how you like this one. Good dead. Now, oh yeah, I forgot. I also need to put. I should really put this in, shouldn't I? There we go. Should have done that earlier.
Whoever tried to take that pirate lord down first, they didn't get the relic. But these interlopers managed to take out half this crew.
Did they want the relic? Or just a little bloodshed? Whoever they are, they made powerful enemies.
Yeah, us too.
There you go. Alright. Now back to the helm, to the sea. Sea area C. What we got? Also, cloak. I said I probably shouldn't have changed it, but then I just don't see the point. I don't really see what was the need of it, other than I don't know. That's almost done, which is good. Let me go to that as well. Don't need blues.
I have just spoken with Drifter. He says another force assaulted Aramis's pirates. If you and Aramis are not the only ones searching for the relics, I fear this is beyond my control. I believed we could collect the relics and contain that power, keep them safe. Guardian, there are details I have kept from you. From everyone. I must ask for the gift of your patience. I will find an answer. I will. Trust me for a moment longer. I beg you.
Okay, well, we would have had to wait anyway. But at least it's only going to be a moment, like another week.
I'm eager to continue our friendship.
Let's see what we get. Yeah, that's the thing. We're not going to get any weapons. Normally you get a weapon and whatever, but because I've already done it this week, it probably doesn't count, which is like, great. Yeah, I'm heading there now. Don't worry, game. And I'll see if I can also make a weapon, because I do want to see if I can. And if it will let me make a... get that other thing done as well, that have a bit of repute. That'll be good if I can. Not a big deal if I can't, but hey, it helps if I can. So, give me a moment. There we go, just had to unplug my laptop, because again, no need to charge if there's nothing to charge. You know, it doesn't make sense really, does it? Put this over here for a minute, leave the charger there. Whoops. Okay. Oh no, that's fine, once the weapon's back to normal I'll swap. Here we go, let's have a look. What do we get now then?
Guardian, Idol has taken action that may endanger us all. She sent a message to Aramis. She invoked a ritual from the old crews, words with empty hands. It is a type of parley where no violence is permitted. Ido believes Aramis will follow the rules of her people. I am not so trusting. Should Aramis accept, I would ask that you accompany us. In the meantime, continue the fight. This may be a ploy, and we must not be fooled. I hope that she ignores Ido's request, but if she does not, know this. Aramis does nothing that is not to her benefit. A word can do more damage than a blade, and Aramis is skilled at wielding both.
I was actually going to say, like, where was the... You know, let me get this for example. Oh, I did not think that would happen. I'm happy about it. Oh, triumph. I did not know that would happen. I'm happy with that. Don't get me wrong. How close am I now? Come on, it must be like... Yeah, one more go. So how many more? Yeah, I need more energy. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, another round at this. Right. So where's the... Oh, fuck off. I hate when it does that. There we go. So we get more plundered energy. We need more of it. But no, yeah, like that's the thing that I found odd. I know one of the weeks they also did have it where you had to kill like 50 champions. But then they took it out, which, to be honest, I think for a casual story thing, they kind of don't need to put that in. Like, I feel like an exotic quest, yeah, fair enough, if you want the good stuff, you got to earn it, but something just for the story, I feel like, no, you don't need to make it that long. Oh, and I think maybe, if, you know, if there's quicker other ways, then make it clear to not just catch crash and master catch crash and expeditions, you know, make it clear what can't be. I don't know, there's a lot of text, but it just helps give people an idea instead of people panic and go. It's kind of a smack in the... I will agree, it is kind of like a smack in the face to the people who, you know, did do it. I mean, I was one of the people that did it, and I think it's kind of mad that they, you know... I do think it's a bit not fair, because it's like, well, we did it, so why can't those people? Or at the very least, could they have not? Why not just reduce the number they have to do? Like, so there's just 25. I think 25 is more than fair. I think they didn't need to get rid of it as a whole, but at the same time, I think it could have been lowered or so. I think that's more than fair.
Your servitor makes you strong, like me.
Unless I simply rage quit on our part or load into the game by accident. Probably too busy yapping to the friend or not looking at the tab. Oh shit, no, I didn't realise I was loading to the game, my bad. It's probably one of those sort of instances.
coming to back you up, hero.
Our little expedition has attracted some attention. Hurry up with that treasure haul.
Aim, fire. Here we go. So we've done that now.
L6 rifle is at your command.
Yeah, it seems like we're doing a lot of these, but you know what, it's fine with me. Ugh, it's nice to like get back into a routine, and not routine, but it's nice just to do this. I've got to do this more often. Like I just got into a routine where I didn't do it, so I was like, yeah. But that's not really a good excuse for me. Well, I should be really doing this a bit more. Like, okay, once this is done, I'll be able to swap back to my other weapon.
Pirates are jamming our drill. Take out their equipment.
L6 rifle is at your command.
Sorry, it's just a gear. Not it, man. See, Michael, like I said, it's on my head a lot. It's like there. Oh, shit. There we go. too bad, not too bad. Here we go.
Well done, Guardian. I do not wish to quell this victory, but we must not linger here. Ever since we dispelled the Endless Night, I feel an unease near the Vex domains.
Uh-oh. The Vex put a target on your back?
I'm afraid so. Splicers are no longer welcome here.
Well, a hero's only as strong as his enemies. That makes you a certified superstar.
Fair enough. Right, hang on. So where do we go next? So, back here again, and now we got this hideout to do. We've got to go to the bully. Alright. What's going on? Quickly turn this in. And there we go. I think that's more than fair. One more and I should be able to get one more weapon and then that'll be perfect. Because it was just saying, like I said, I can get the refute and then that's that. Another thing I can unlock then.
Guardian, I greet you in the light. I hoped we could speak. Secure the relic, and we shall do so. You face an Elixni who has amassed a great many followers. They are willing to throw their lives away for his protection. But I do not know if it is out of loyalty or fear. His name is Arask. Be careful.
There we go. I felt something on my arm. I was a bit like, oh crap, is that something else? Like something I shouldn't have on my arm?
Arask will not confront you until he has exhausted his underlings. Be ready, Guardian.
Okay. Oh! What did I do it? Nice, okay, I'll there's a Banshee after this as well. Nice, okay, we've got the Catalyst soon. It's a nice fusion rifle as well. I'm using I'm liking it more. Like I said, but bear in mind that I'm using it with my Archibald. That's kind of the thing, I got an Archibald going. I don't know why. I know he is not afraid of Aramis.
Scribe Ido. This is Aramis Kell of House Salvation. I will respect the old traditions. I agree to your request.
Thank you, Aramis Kell. I look forward to our meeting.
So you say. But know this. A parley will not delay your house's destruction if you continue to stand in my way.
I hope that we can reach an understanding.
Do not waste my time.
Helm, but wait, hang on. Oh, here, whoops. Here we go, let's see.
You taught me to
I'm now
honor
playing
Elixir
politics.
tradition. Aramis Kell agreed to parley. You cannot lose faith in the old ways now.
This is a mistake, Ido. Aramis listens to one voice only, and it is not ours.
I may draw power from the voice in the darkness. But I am an Elixir Kell, and I fight for the liberation of our people.
A true Kell serves their house. You serve only the witness.
And who do you serve? I agreed to meet with Elixir, not a light bearer.
The Guardian is here for your protection.
Aramis Kell, as scribe of House of Light, I feel compelled to tell you. There is another force searching for these relics.
I see. And who are these new meddlers, exactly?
One of many you have wronged, perhaps.
We did not identify the force, but they dispatched your associates with ease. We have in them a common enemy.
We have always had a common enemy. Abandon your pathetic attempts to appease your oppressors. Join me. Together we'll use these relics to achieve true freedom for the Elixir.
No. The relics pose too great a threat. They cannot fall to warmongers like you.
None know of their destructive power better than you, Mizrax.
What do you mean?
It was centuries ago. I am no longer that
Hundreds
person.
of years ago.
No, you are the same as ever.
I want to know the truth. Will I have to hear it from her?
Perhaps, perhaps not. Let's see. So now we're going to learn the truth of what Mithrax's secret was. But it's like, yeah, we get it. He's a bad. You know, we know he did shit before. Of course he did.
Came to this system when your father was just a hatchling. Our people had nothing.
Because in the law books, obviously, from what I've
When
gathered,
they discovered Nezarec, disciple of
his
the
mother
Witness,
found the pyramid.
entombed in the lunar pyramid. They harvested its dark power for themselves and for the future of our people. Mizrax inherited one of these relics, and its power ensnared him. He
So
sought
Spider, and then
more,
apparently that one is from Season of the Forge,
no matter the cost.
and from the Black Armory, or Scourge of the Past raid.
But the more his crew had, the less they shared. That became the way of things. Elixir turned against Elixir, and friend turned against friend. Over time, the relics of Nezarec were separated and scattered across the galaxy. Their influence faded, but the stains of their power endure.
Mithrax fled from the butchery he was born into. He claims he has changed, and now lives a life of piety. But no matter how he tries to bury his past, with selfish displays of generosity and scraps of stolen wisdom, Mithrax will always be a liar, a thief, and a killer.
To be fair, he isn't really his fault how he was, at least for the most part. He was brought into it by his own family.
Open your eyes, young scribe. Every light casts a shadow.
And every shadow comes from a light.
Idol, please. Let me explain.
Fuck me then, I was here, you know. I was here to help, but no. Alright. So next part we'll continue onwards, so see you all then. Take care. See ya.